Hello. Thank you for joining me. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and I am back after a longer than planned hiatus. But I'm back doing moon readings for you all and astrology season readings, birthday readings, personal readings if you're so interested. But right now, Cancers, what we're going to look at is the new moon in Aquarius for you all. So Aquariuses are they're known as the humanitarians of the Zodiac, but also the aliens of the Zodiac, because Aquariuses are known for doing things differently, taking a different path, forging a new way, um, having unique takes on things, possibly the unpopular take, but can sometimes and oftentimes be ahead of the trend in certain ways. So we're going to take a look here at how to unearth the alien within, Cancer. And what I mean by that is how to unearth an alien way of manifesting for you, right? Because we got new moon energy, ripe for manifesting. So we're going to take a look with the Zombie Tarot here. It's a really fun deck. I've got the guidebook back here. We're going to take a look at your present, or pardon me, how you manifested in the past, how that's working out for you in the present, and a new way of manifesting. All right, so let's dive right in here, Cancers. And thank you so much for, if you found my channel, welcome. And if you used to watch and have found me again, welcome back. I'm happy to be back. All right, Cancer placements, new moon. How'd they manifest? Two of Wands. Okay. Okay. Present. How's that working out in the present? Ace of Cups. That's really nice. And, oh, there we go. This alien way of manifesting. Ten of Cups. Holy cow, Cancer. This is, okay. This is looking lovely so far, but as always, we'll dive in and look more. But what I'm seeing here, Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. I see way that you manifested in the past is, I see you making decisions, just or needing to make decisions. But I feel like you, okay, so the Two of Wands, like needing to look at more options than the two in front of you. So the way you've manifested in the past is kind of picking either A or B, right? And where that's found you in the present is in this Ace of Cups energy, which is really nice. This Ace of Cups energy, it's love, it's emotion. You're very open. I feel your emotions are open, your heart is open. But it's a new love. See, what's interesting here, right? Ace of Cups, it's the beginning of that emotional journey. And then your alien way of manifesting is the Ten of Cups. It's the end of that emotional journey. So what I'm immediately, Cancer, what I'm sensing here is that by only looking at two options, you're limiting yourself, right? The Two of Wands, it's about looking at more, right? One goes one way, one goes the other way. This zombie is going to chase one of these two humans. But what's going on behind him? If he looked behind him and turned around, there could be more back there. But he can't see that because he's not looking in that direction. So the way you've manifested in the past is, yeah, only looking in one direction. Or looking at something in one of two ways, as okay, they need to choose option A or option B, and not considering that maybe there are other options, right? Because I feel like what's happening here is that you perhaps are finding yourself not as emotionally fulfilled as you'd like, because the alien way of manifesting is this Ten of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment and contentment, satisfaction. Whereas here you're like a little baby of emotion, and here you've experienced it all, right? It's so let's look more. Okay, the Two of Wands here. What else for Cancer? How they manifested in the past. Cancer, please. That wanted to come out. Nine of Wands. Four of Swords. Yeah. See, I feel like there's your way of manifesting in the past is calling on the universe to help you choose between A or B. All good. But limiting yourself to just those two choices leaves you in some sort of protective mode. There are people around you. I feel like it left you with having a lot of people around you that didn't have your best interest at heart. And it was exhausting for you to try and figure out who you could trust and who you couldn't trust. We'll clarify and look more into that because I'm not sure how that happens. I mean, you are a water sign. Cancers, you're very intuitive. Um, you know, you're the moon. I have a Cancer moon. That's a big reason of why I do readings based. Send most of my readings based on the moon phases. I feel very connected to the moon as a Cancer moon, and I'm a Cancer Venus. So I get it. Maybe you don't even know how all these energies are suddenly around you, and you're like, wait a second, who's here to help me and who's here to hurt me? And it's exhausting. It's this process of you trying to figure it out is exhausting. Okay, let's look at this Ace of Cups. So I feel like it leaves you in a place where you're looking at your own emotions as if you're like, oh God, I let the wrong people in again. When Cancer, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, see, you're left being the breadwinner. Oof, wow. Okay, I'm gonna say this, Cancer. You're a boss. You're a boss. Oh yeah. As I say that, another king is at the bottom of the deck. You're in control. And here's the thing is I feel like you're being there's a lot of energies around you that misunderstand you. Because they see you as this, because you're so independent and so like, yeah, I am the boss. Yeah, I bring home the bacon and I fry it in the pan and then I eat it. Like, like all the things. You're incredibly self-made, I see here. And that's very attractive. But it's leaving you having to do all the things, having to be the breadwinner. You might be working this energy. It feels like your previous way of manifesting left you in abandoned. Yeah, because even though you needed to rest, I don't know if you really had the time to, because I see you as being the boss. You might even be an actual boss and have people work under you in an office setting. Some of you work from home, actually, but you're the boss. You're the one pulling all the weight here. Nine of Hazards. You've been successful. That's the thing. You've been very successful. You've amassed more than what you need, which is good. It's like you have enough to save and to give away. So I feel like you're in a comfortable position in that sense. But your emotion, I feel like you want love, Cancer. You want some love. Let's see here. Ten of Cups, new way of manifesting. Ten of Cups. Yep. High Priestess and the World. Okay. Yeah. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom, the Romancer. The Knight that comes in on the white horse. In this case, a white surfboard. Pisces energy heavy here, 10 of Cups and the High Priestess. Although I sometimes think the High Priestess, Cancer energy, because it's connected to the moon, right? We've got a full moon back there. Cancer, you are the moon babies. So your new way of manifesting is it's the behaving as if kind of energy. You want love, I feel like you want and when I say love, I'm not necessarily talking about a romantic relationship. Self-love, love from your friends and family and people around you, because like I said, you know that something about how you're manifesting here, something about is leaving energies around you that don't, again, not all of them are good for you. Not all of them have your best intentions at heart. Excuse me. So it's almost behaving as if you already have the emotional happiness and contentment. Talking to the universe, the High Priestess, being still, instead of feeling like you're being forced to make a decision between A and B, just be still. Whenever, Cancer, I feel like saying, whenever you feel like you're forced to make a decision, and you're like, oh God, do I do A or do I do B? Your answer is to do nothing. Do neither of those and just sit there. Just wait. Even if it's for a minute, just wait, because I feel like there's an important lesson there. And sometimes if we are feeling anxious, angry, frustrated, confused, forced, pressured, do nothing. Just take a breath and wait. It's almost like that's a form of meditation for you, is what this feels like. Let the universe talk to you. The universe will give you the answer. I feel like if you just wait in that calmness and don't let yourself or others around you make you feel, pressure you into needing to make a decision, don't let people around you do that. I feel like that's part of what's happening is you feel pressured to make decisions. And then that lets the wrong kind of people around in. And so you have to put up a wall. And you don't want to have to put up a wall, Cancer, because you, like I say, you're intuitive, watery, beautiful, subconscious energy. Walls are not where your comfort zone is. That's okay. Especially if you're talking about, it's your life. Live it in the comfort zones you want to, because what's happening here is that these walls that you have to put up because you're letting other people pressure you into making decisions, it leaves you feeling exhausted and needing sleep, needing to retreat. Not only so here you're retreating not only from the negative but from the positive too, right? So just don't let other people pressure you into needing to make decision. Just, even like I said, even if it's just 2 minutes, just tell, so if someone's pressuring you to do something, just say, I need 5 minutes. That's all. I'm not saying to take a whole day or a week or something. I feel like just a little bit of time will be enough for you to say, okay, they're giving me the option of A and B. And just sitting there in silence, you're going to see other options. Like I said, the Two of Wands, the World, completion. Although in this deck, the World card is really ominous because it looks like a giant meteor headed towards, well, it looks like Earth. Well, okay, what this is Earth is on fire. These people, this is a picture of them on this Earth. But the World is about endings and new beginnings. I feel like the message is here to how to unearth this alien way of manifesting is to remember these energies, instead of you pulling away and having to rest and retreat because you don't know who to trust and who not to trust. Let people walk away. Don't hold on to them, Cancer. Let them leave. Let some cycles complete themselves. Because if you've got too much open and nothing closed, there's no room for that new to come in. And I feel like you want new. All right, let's take a look here. Let's look more. Of course we're going to look more. Two wands. Two wands for Cancers. Two of Wands for Cancer placements. My cat is outside wanting in. Let's just get out to wait. I'm really not cruel. I have a very large front yard. He's happy. Two of Wands. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Strength and the Eight of Cups. Two eights. Interesting. Strength and the Eight of Cups. Two of Wands. Courage. It takes courage to walk away from certain things. I feel like the message here is that it's going to take courage for you to walk away from, you know what, this is people pleasing, to not manifest in a sense that's pleasing other people. You're going to have to walk away from that, and because it's time to please yourself, Cancer, and not others. Yeah. You've had to make some difficult decisions too. People have put you in situations where like you're having to make other people's decisions. It's like, it's not fair is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're 10 of Wands at the bottom. You feel burdened by it. With the Ace of Cups underneath, if this is all you're looking for is just some peace and quiet, tranquility. Okay, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Well, I feel like you're looking for more than that. I feel like you wish you were farther along in an emotional relationship, possibly loving one, than you are. Let's see. But everything in divine timing, right? Cancers. Nine of Wands. The Devil. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's this codependent. Oh, someone is forcing you to make their decisions for them. You got clingers. Like, I don't like this Nine of Wands devil energy at all. I don't like it. Yeah, it's this codependent energy. Like people around you are passive, so then you have to make the decision. But then sometimes, sometimes you make what someone might consider the wrong decision, and the wrong people come in, but then you're blamed for it. But you're like, well, then why didn't you make the decision in the first place? Why'd you put everything on me? Because this person, you have someone around you, possibly more than one person, that does not want to take accountability, right? This person like loves to live in plausible deniability. And that can be incredibly exhausting and frustrating to be around because it's very gaslighting. And I feel like that's what you've got going on. Someone around you is forcing you to make the decisions, and then it's your fault when something doesn't go the way they wanted it to. And then you just pull back from everything. Four of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You feel trapped. You can't get out. You're like, oh, I can't get out of this. I'm exhausted. I can't see, right? I can't see the path in front of me. You're surrounded by this darkness. You're really not, though, right? She's looking at a reflection. And that's why because I feel like the message here, it's not that you're really not surrounded by the darkness. You are not the darkness. It's someone else or multiple people that have been let in because someone, again, putting this. So yeah, it's like you haven't even been, God, this is weird, Cancer. I haven't gotten this, you're the 5th or 6th reading I've done. This is the first time I'm getting this. I feel like you haven't even been allowed, like able to manifest for yourself because there are other people relying on you. Oh, Cancer. Okay, let's see. And here, Ace of Cups. But your heart is still open. This is what's so beautiful, Cancer. You're over here just still like, you know what? I want love. I'm open. I have all these emotions. I want to share them. Ace of Cups, present. You're at the beginning, right? You've been left at the, oh shit, sorry. You've been left at in the beginning of the journey of this Cups journey because I feel like because of this Devil. Someone could also be using you, it's going to sound strange. I don't really even know how it works, but for sex magic. Like if you're being intimate, someone that you were being intimate with in the past found you incredibly magical and powerful, and I don't know how sex magic works. I think it's, well, it doesn't matter what I think about it. It's a message that's coming through. Someone could have been using you for that. Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're holding, I feel like this is you holding on to hope, honestly. You, see, even though it seems like you've been giving it all away, like I said, there's something still that you have kept to yourself. This is a good thing, Cancer. I like this. There's something you knew that your heart needed to be protected. So whatever was going on here with this person, your heart was in it, but not 100%. And see, it's left you, like I said, the present at this Ace of Cups moment where you're like, I just want to find love. Maybe you've broken up with someone recently, or you've let people, you've let some people walk away, maybe. But yeah, you're holding on for hope. You are. I like that. King of Hazards, right in the center there. What's this King of Hazards? Present manifesting. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a really nice energy here, Cancer. Six of Pentacles with the King of Hazards. Heavy Taurus energy. You work hard, right? You're being left. I feel like, yeah, you're on a new, you've begun a new journey recently, Cancers, very recently. Anyway, you're working hard, but you're working hard so that you can be generous, so that you can give to others. Some of you, I don't know why this is popping in, some of you, you pay child support. But yeah, you're working hard to be, you're being generous, you're being discerning. I see you, I think you've learned a lesson, actually. This is a strange, different kind of reading than the others have been. That's okay. Yeah, you've learned some sort of lesson, and you're being more discerning on who you're giving your energy to, who you're giving your time to, who you're giving your wealth to, I feel. Okay, let's see the Nine of Hazards. Nine of Hazards. Because you're incredibly abundant. Yeah, the Lovers. We have lost sixes coming out. Suddenly, the Devil breaks down to a six. Six of Pentacles. Lovers is a six. We have three eights here as well. You're Cancer. It's like you're magical. You didn't see it. Someone else did. They were taking your magic, and you were like, whoa, wait a second. No. New beginning. I'm holding on to my heart. I'm keeping it close. I'm keeping my cards. This is what it feels like, Cancer. You're keeping your cards close to your chest now. You've learned a lesson. And Nine of Pentacles, you're ready for love. Like I say, you have more than enough. You're abundant, and you're ready to share it. You want to share what you have with someone else, but someone else that's walking the same path as you, not someone that's forcing you to make their decisions for them. You want someone who is just as badass as you are. You want someone who can also, like, bring home the bacon and fry it. I feel like you really want an equal, Cancer, because I think you've dealt with I think you were dealing with some trash over here, and you are not trash. So, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers and the Hierophant. That's what you want, a spiritual connection. Something that is deep and meaningful, not codependent and addictive and immature, quite frankly. Ten of Cups. How do you do that? Here is your alien way of manifesting. Ten of Cups, please, for Cancers. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Being around water in general might be good for you when it comes to manifesting. I say that just because we have the Ten of Cups here, right? You by beach, by the ocean. The High Priestess is moon card, water energy. There's just a lot of water here. Oh yeah, the Hangman, more water energy, Pisces, heavy Pisces energy here. Again, Hangman is Pisces. Ten of Cups is Pisces. So, oh, and this came out too, I guess. The Queen of Swords. I didn't see that. Yeah, I feel like when you're being alone, not being letting someone pressure you, not like manifest, not even having time to manifest here. This is you like meditating. This is you going away. This is you being alone, um, on a beach, by water somewhere. If water, I feel would be very, very good for you. Um, Gaining some insights into what it is that's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled, emotionally secure, stable, because you want it, right? Like I said, you want to share. And I feel like what this is going to do being in a meditative state, allowing yourself to just kind of be and not in this rest area where you're like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted, I need sleep. No, making a conscious decision to sit in your silence. Like I said, if you can, by the water, I think would be great. I feel like you're going to gain a lot of insight. And Queen of Swords, what it's going to allow you to do is allow you to speak your truth. And the Queen of Swords is a very a noble character. When you're speaking your truth to the universe and what you want and manifesting for you, the universe wants to give you what you want, Cancer. So this energy, this solo energy of meditating and gaining enlightenment is going to help you speak more clearly what it is that you want. And when you do that, the nobility, right? You're only going to get that energy coming back to you. The universe will give you what you want, but you need to be clear with the universe and speak it. The High Priestess, Six of Swords. Okay. Another 6. Yeah. I feel like what this message is here with the High Priestess and the Six of Swords is, right, again, this is, we've got a lot of meditative energy here, but like I said, with the Hangman, like it's speaking it out loud. Don't just sit there and meditate and then transition away. What you're going to get a little uncomfortable. You're going to have some uncomfortable insights, Cancer, but don't run away from those, because the Hangman is about putting yourself in a slightly uncomfortable situation, letting yourself be in a slightly uncomfortable situation. So what I'm feeling here is that some of the insights that you gain are going to be uncomfortable, but don't move away from them. Let them sit in the discomfort for a little while. Because because the Queen of Swords, because you need to speak it instead of running away from the insight or the fear. Speak it out loud. You just say to the universe, oh, this is where my fear has been. How can you help me? Ask the universe for help. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, it says spiritual leader. The universe wants to help you. The World card. 4 of Wands. Okay, now this makes a little more sense now. Have fun. That's the other thing. Have a good time. Don't only meditate. I feel like your other way of manifesting is being around people. You've got two aliens here, right? One of them is this meditative, slightly uncomfortable, realizations and epiphanies and insights, and then speaking them and not moving away from them. And the other alien thing is just having a damn good time, Cancer. Go out with friends to a either in your own home, like have a house party. I don't mean like a, um you know what I'm saying. Have people over. Have a few people over. Have music on. Like jovial, happy music that you can dance to. Or go to a carnival or a music festival or somewhere outdoors with people where it's light. If there isn't a heaviness. This is heavy energy over here. You need some lightness and happiness. that introducing some music, movement, physical movement, and being around those that you love, doing that, those two things together, I think will bring you a lot. Actually, I think that's part of what helped you move through some uncomfortable insights is the support around you and having fun with those people. Not like going out to coffee and having a therapy session. Like I said, just going having a good time or having people over to your house and having a good time. Whatever that good time looks like to you. All right, Cancers, nice. Very nice. But you've been through it. I see that. Devil and Nine of Wands. I do not like it. I feel like he's staring right at me. It's kind of creepy. All right, we're going to end with a message from the new moon. And that'll be that. All right, let's see. One card. Message from the new moon, please, for Cancers. Message from the new moon. Moon message for Cancers. Three of Pentacles. Working with other people. Yeah. Like I said, surround yourself with some like-minded people. I feel that company, not being alone, would be good for you, right? Like I said, because you were left alone and not been confused, and you're the boss and you're being generous. Yeah, just being around. You need to be around some other energies. I think that would be super. That's the moon is saying that would be very good for you, Cancers. All right. This is what I've got for you. Like and subscribe. I really hope it resonated. And if you'd like a private reading, I do offer those. Information, my email address in the comments below. Take care.